bring the May 7th zoning board of appeals meeting to order. All in favor? Let me second. All right.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Please rise for the pledge. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I'm gonna do a roll call in a minute. We'll just call if you're here, just raise your hand, and then we'll call you up. Individually, you'll sign in, give the court reporter information, address and name, and then we'll follow the procedures from there. The end of, if anyone wants to be heard on it in the audience, you'll be after, we'll call up at a certain time. We make decisions at the end of the night. So you can wait around, or you can call in the morning over to the board. I can't speak today. Caitlin? I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of the building department. Anyway, so what we got here is Sinan, is that right? Sana?
Yes.
Say it again? Sinan?
Yes.
Okay, and Garcia? And Robertson. Okay. All right. Do we have any, I make a motion that we open the application for Sinan.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Come on up.
I have a notarized affidavit of posting and a disclosure certificate and no letters of correspondence.
Please sign in here.
Sign
Okay.
it, tell us your name.
NBR Synonym? Project, put the name? Put the name of the project?
Oh, it's your house still.
Yeah.
All right. You got it?
Yep.
Address?
I'm all good.
Can you raise your right hand? Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay. Trish?
ZBA 25-11, application of Ambiar Sinanan, owner for variances from zoning code, chapter 43, R15, district, group M, section 9.2, expansion of nonconforming bulk for a hot tub addition to an existing pool that was approved in ZBA 77-12 at an existing single-family dwelling. The premises are located 143 Independence Avenue, Tappan, New York, and identified on the Orangetown tax map as section 74.18, block 2, lot 1, in the R15 zoning district. So would you like to explain what it is you'd like to do?
So there was a hot tub added to one end of the pool.
Okay, or what you did, go ahead.
Yes, there was a hot tub added to one end of the pool. There was an existing area where there was a little hot tub that was close to the house, and we kept everything within the same retaining wall. No other changes based on that retaining wall. Everything stays within the same retaining wall that was already existing.
Okay, so basically you built it, you moved it. No, you had one, you moved it
Moved it to the end
of the pool,
of
we
the
see
pool.
that, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What shape of your lot? You have,
It's a corner lot.
it's a corner lot, so you
Yes.
have two front yards, basically, right?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Might have three.
Yeah,
He has
3.
three front yards. Yes, three.
Yeah, there you go. Sort of.
Yeah.
Well, Lester,
Yeah, because it's on this.
well, it's Lester really still, but anyway.
And I'm gonna look, why is this an expansion of a non-conforming bulk?
I don't think the hot tub was approved before, it's just the pool was approved,
Oh,
right?
okay, so that's the non-conforming bulk?
Said,
Okay,
Oh, the existing pool was approved.
yes.
there was this existing hot tub on the,
I
not
don't
where
think
the
it's,
spa is now.
yeah, where was it before?
It was close to the house.
You draw it on here?
Sure.
It was here.
It was here. I'm gonna just put an E for existing. I put an E for existing.
Yep. It was in the inside of your kidney, closest to the house.
Got it. Okay, and that,
And I have little kids.
and
2 and
that's
5.
the wall you have back there?
A retaining wall, yeah.
Retaining wall?
And does
Is that your lot line? Oh, is that what your question
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the wall's over the lot line.
Did you hear from highway? Highway to get back to you?
It looks like your wall is on your lot line.
It says over by 3 feet.
That's why I escaped when they contact highway and let them.
That was already there.
Oh, you didn't put the wall in?
No, that was already
How long have
existing.
you been in the house?
I purchased the house in September 23,
In '23?
and I did the reno, we moved in June 24. So less than a year.
So if we were inclined to grant the distance for the spa, that doesn't, like, allow the situation with the wall, right? Because we're not really addressing that.
It's in-
Sometimes they'll hold harmless.
Yeah, because it's in the right of
With the
way.
wall,
It's on
that's
the-
why I'd asked Kayla to contact the highway department so that they could say, we'd like a hold harmless agreement regarding that wall. And if the wall ever comes down, it's gotta be moved back within your own property boundary line.
So we can, if we were inclined,
We could approve it.
if we were inclined to approve it, it would be based on the hold harmless letter.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a hold harmless.
Agreement and agreement. You understand?
You understand that?
So I need to
We-
get the,
It would be through the highway department and an agreement or a town, right?
Yeah, see, right now, your retaining wall is 3 feet over your property line onto town.
See that?
Right.
I saw, I believe there was an existing variance for this, or already in 77, I believe, that I saw.
No, we have that, but it doesn't say you can build a wall over your property line.
But I didn't build the wall, the
No,
wall was
no,
already
understood.
there. Yeah.
Was a tool
You know,
on its location.
it's more on, for kids to get it documented.
Okay,
So with the towns, you understand that that's an easement location, that if they have to do work, the town's hold harmless because that you're over the property line, right?
okay,
So basically, it's an agreement between you and the town that says that you know it's over, we know it's over, but one day, if the town has to do any work, you can't hold them accountable
okay.
because you're
got it.
over.
They may have
Understood.
Even though you bought it that way, it's not shown other than on the survey, right? So,
Okay, understood.
and if we were inclined to agree, approve this, it would be based on getting the hold harmless letter, so you couldn't get approval till the hold harmless agreement is in place,
Okay.
all right? Now, does he do that, or we do that? The agreement,
The highway department has a hold harmless that's gonna go
Agreement.
through our office.
through you guys?
Subject
Okay,
to review and approval.
okay,
Hold harmless.
all right. Okay, sorry. Okay. Anything else?
I have no other
I
questions.
mean, I think this is like extremely unique property.
Yeah, very
With
unique.
30 front yards, literally
Uh-oh.
nowhere to put it. So, like,
That's exactly what they said.
I don't have. That's what he said in 77.
Yes, exactly, agree.
Right, right.
3
Yeah.
front yards.
I mean, yeah, I don't have any issue with it other than that.
Okay, great.
All right.
Thank you.
it doesn't even-
Anyone from the audience wants to be heard on this? All right. Yeah, I let everybody know that we make a decision at the end of the night. I told you guys
Okay.
that already, so you can stick around or
Yeah,
call
I'll wait
Caitlin in the
around.
morning.
The neighbors love it.
That's right.
You have
The
nothing
neighbors
better to
love
do
it.
today?
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
nothing better to do.
Yeah, okay.
Away from his kids.
Thank you, yeah.
Make a motion to
I get it
close.
right.
Why?
Thank you.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
I made a motion. She seconded.
Congratulations, buddy.
No, it's not approved yet.
It's not approved yet. Don't jump the gun here.
I make a motion to open application for Jennifer Garcia and Theron Eugene II.
Thank you, Lynn.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Come on up.
Have a notarized affidavit of posting, disclosure certificate, letter to correspondence.
Okay. It's a letter from the Rockland County Department of Planning. The Rockland Department of Planning reviewed the above item, acting under the terms of the GML powers under the vested by the County of Rockland. I, the Commissioner of Planning, hereby, ready? Remand for local decision. The proposed action is deemed to have no significant countywide or intercommunity impact under New York State General Municipal Law 239. Therefore, the action is a local decision. And it's signed Douglas Schutz, Acting Commissioner of Planning. And then there is a sign-off by the Rockland County Planning Department, Jake Pallant, dated April 8th, 2025. I think that's
And you
it.
got their name? All right. Your names?
Theron Eugene, Theron.
Sorry,
Erone, and my last name is Eugene, Eugene.
Jennifer Garcia.
Thank you. Raise your right hand, please. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
ZBA number 25-12, application Jennifer Garcia and Theron Eugene II, owners for variances from zoning code, chapter 43, R15, district group M, section 3.12, column 11, rear yard setback 20 feet required with 15 feet proposed, and section 5.227, pool side yard setback 20 feet required, 17 feet proposed. For an above-ground pool, the existing single-family residence, the premises are located at 9 Heather Lane, Orangeburg, New York, and identified on the Orangetown tax map as section 74.14, block 2, lot 18, in the R15 zoning district. Hey, guys, can
Hi.
you tell us what you're trying to do?
So we want to install an above-ground pool. It's an oval, and the length is 24 by 12. And the reason why we're asking for the variance is because I don't know when this was installed, the previous owner, obviously, because I think they lived there for like 30 years or something. But they installed this cement. It's not just a walkway, it's also over here as well. And this, although it looks small on the survey, it's actually the size of a sidewalk. Like, it's a pretty big thing and pretty heavy. So if the pool was to sit at the 20-foot, it would actually sit halfway on that cement walkway.
Right.
And my concern is, besides the fact that aesthetically it would be not good,
Yeah.
also, when the pool is filled with water, I think the weight would make it not level because the cement would not give as much as the earth would. So it's just going to be an issue.
All right. How about on the other side of the patio? How can we think of it?
So the other side is the same issue. So the previous owner, he had plans that were approved. They had additions going on and a pool proposed. And they had already had electrical installed. So it doesn't show it on here, but there's an electrical pipe coming up for a pool.
Okay.
And it's about 17, maybe less than that, about 16 feet in, or, no, I'm sorry, I'm misquoting. It's actually more, it's about 18 feet in. So we're trying to place the pool in front of it so we can.
You already got the electrical.
We already have the electrical, and in addition to that, if we did the 20-foot variance on that side, it would also sit along the cement
Okay.
in the corner here. I mean, it's small, but it would make it sit on the cement over in that
Well,
corner
if you
as
just
well.
took it and put it up on the other side of that sidewalk, why wouldn't that work?
No,
Not with the electric.
Right, because if you see on the other side of the sidewalk, this was existing as well.
I know, but it looks like it's lawn and grass, so the 12 by 24 will fit over there before it hits the fire pit.
No, I guess, but the wall of the pool would be really right on top of the fire pit. This is actually a cement fire pit, and they had pavers put in as a wall, and it's pretty elaborate. It's not just a hole in the dirt with a fire pit. So we're just trying to keep it away from the fire, actually, and away from the fire pit itself because of the way they built it. And there's a tree.
There's a big tree.
Yeah, this is all, I don't know how old that tree, but it's pretty huge. He installed evergreens, and there were some existing trees as well that were along this whole fenceway, and this as well, I guess for privacy.
But there's the actual big tree.
Yeah,
That's
and there's a pretty large tree there. The other trees, most of them are at least 20 feet high. Yeah, they're pretty mature, the evergreens that he put there. I guess he had a landscaper come, because they're all the same in uniform.
Still the wood fence there?
There's still a wood fence around the whole property.
Okay. And the neighbor behind you, where this is going close to, still have a pool right there, or is that?
He removed it. I actually spoke to him the other day. He said he had a pool there. His kids grew up and.
Okay. But there's
Yeah.
pools in the neighborhood, obviously.
Yeah,
right?
there's pools in the neighborhood.
And you're not aware of them having any issue with you putting it in there?
No, we spoke to the neighbors surrounding the property,
Mhm.
and they didn't have any issue, so.
Okay. I don't have further questions.
Anyone? No? Anyone from the audience wish to be heard on this? Okay. All right, so you make a decision at the end of the night, you can stick around or call in the morning, up to you.
Okay.
Your number. Caitlin, the numbers you called?
359-8410,
I think they only have one more people.
8410,
Yeah, they only have,
Oh, well.
yeah, so we'll wait.
I'm hungry, so.
All in favor?
Thank you.
All right, you got it. Okay, here we go, trying to say this one. I make a motion to open, application for Maren Robertson.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, sorry.
Andreopolis.
It says application of Maren Robertson, applicant for owners Giannis and Vasiliki Andropoulos for variance in the zoning code.
This has a different name.
All right? All right?
Right.
Application of Maren Robertson, applicant for the owners, Yanni and Vasiliki Andropoulos.
Right.
Thank you. All right. Come on up, please. State your, yeah, state your name for court reporter and sign in.
I have a notarized affidavit of posting and disclosure certificate and a letter of correspondence.
Which is, you wanna read it?
Yeah, sure.
It's all yours.
Please sign.
You have to sign.
I'll let them sign it first. It's not-
What's your names?
Maureen Robertson, M-A-R-E-N Robertson.
And what's your role here?
I'm the architect.
And what's your name?
Vasiliki Andropoulos.
Oh, you have to spell it.
V-A-S-S-I,
I'm sorry,
V-A-S-S-I-L-I-K-I. And the last name, A-N-D
She got it.
Andropoulos.
I cheated.
We are familiar with the Greek names, that's why.
Who's ready? Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
So we got a letter from a
Explain.
neighbor, Carol Silverstein, sent on April 21st to Caitlin Beckman. Subject letter you sent to residents. On Saturday, I received notice from the zoning board regarding an addition that is in progress on Minuteman Circle. I have no objection at all to whatever is being done. However, it is incumbent upon your board to notify residents before the work begins, not when it is 3/4 complete. That is redundant and also disrespectful to anyone who would potentially be impacted. As I said, I have no problem with whatever is being done, and I wish the people the best, but you have a responsibility to notify residents in a timely manner. Therefore, before the work starts, not when it is already in progress. Respectfully yours, Carol Silverstein. Okay,
Should I address that?
no, hold on, Tom? Yep.
CBA number 2513, application of Maren Robinson, applicant for the owner, Giannis and Vasiliki Andropoulos, for variances from zoning code, chapter 43, R22 district, Group I, section 3.12, column 8, front yard 40-foot required, 28.7-foot proposed, for a front portico as an existing single-family dwelling. Premises are located at 52 Minuteman Circle, Orangeburg, New York, and are identified in the Orangetown tax map as section 74.17, lot 1, lot 4, in the R22 zoning district. Now, how did this pop up? Is this something put in during progress of construction? The decision was made to do this portico, or are you replacing something?
No, no. So the decision was made. Ms. Andreopoulos really wants her front porch or her front door to be covered. And you might want to talk about
Oh,
the
yes.
deeper
You can
reasons.
see in the photo, my door is, the lower part is destroyed from the snow, the rain, and you can
I
see
have
the
a picture
condition.
here.
And not only that, the space from the entrance door until the stairs is so tight that you cannot have a mat to sweep your feet, nothing. Then I get packages from Amazon. Sometimes they are completely wet because I'm not there to pick them up. So I think it's something that I need to protect, my entrance door. The doormat is always wet when it rains, so you go in with,
So for
Fit
the
food.
approval for that portico, you need a variance.
That's right.
yeah. That's why I explain what happened with that lady.
And there's no other variances needed for the
No.
other construction?
No.
No, so there was, and this person misunderstood what's happening. There is construction going on in the back, and that got permitted, and then we decided to apply for this separately.
And that you need a variance.
Yes,
You don't need a variance for that.
that's right,
They won't notice.
exactly. So, yes,
We figured that was the case. That's
okay,
kind of
okay, good, good. All right, I have some show and tell. So, if I may, so this is the existing elevation, front elevation, that's the photo, and we're proposing for it to look like this. The whole neighborhood is these houses in a couple of variations, and many people have added porticos to their fronts.
Some were built with the houses and some they put on much later.
Okay, I didn't know that some were built
No,
with that.
actually, that house, it was not, they did it afterwards.
But yeah, some of them, yes. So we feel like the benefit for the homeowner is, very, very great. And I know it's a fairly hefty variance, because we are, I mean, the house is already at 32.7, where 40 feet is required, and that's how the house was built.
Well, actually, this is average density subdivision, Betsy Ross. So it was smaller, I think it was a 30-foot setback, 30-foot minimum building setback. So everything was shrunk down to the outer zone.
Oh.
lower zone.
Okay, so somehow I missed that.
No, you didn't miss it. Bill
No.
just said.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
So the variance is what, 1.3?
1 point,
Based on the old bill, right?
1.3, yeah.
well, so, but you're showing that your existing variance is not accurate. The existing non-conforming is inaccurate.
That's true, right.
It was filed map 4161.
Okay, so
So existing is 30 feet.
we need to correct that in the, Tom, in the
So the,
finding.
So it's still 40-foot required, right?
30,
No,
30. You're basing it on the, what it was?
The filed map says
Yeah, okay.
average density
Okay.
and 30-foot minimum building setback.
okay,
So it's a 1.3-foot
yes,
Yes.
it's so much better,
Yes.
so much better than
That just made it
11,
much better.
yes.
You could take back your statement. Not that much before.
It's not really not that much.
and it wasn't that much based on it, it was existing at 32.7 anyway, so
Right. It was only-
it was there. But now it's even less.
Still charge it for 12 feet.
Yeah, because it's R22 zoning, so you down it to R15, which is 30 foot.
So it is officially R15?
It is an R22 district, but when they did the subdivision, they did it under average density.
Okay,
So then everything had to meet the minimum, so it went down. So we looked at it. And then they put it on the filed map. We couldn't get the decision because we don't have them scanned back that far, at least I don't have access to.
okay,
And I didn't get a chance to look at it till today.
okay.
You should have access to everything.
Sure. But they,
Well, way to go, Denise. Anyone else have any questions?
No.
Anyone from the audience who should be heard on this?
Yeah, I'm
Hold on. Please please state your name and address.
my name is Danielle Fab Panayotatos.
Oh,
Daniele, last name F as in Frank, A, V as in Victor, R-E hyphen P-A-N-A-Y-O-T-A-T-O-S.
P-A-N-A-Y-O-T.
A-T-O-S. I live at 95 Monmouth Court.
The what?
95 Monmouth.
Monmouth
Monmouth Court.
On.
It's right across the street.
Please raise your right hand.
Abdu.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Go ahead.
I live up the road from Mrs. Andreopoulos, and we have absolutely no issues. I've talked to all the neighbors. Nobody has any issues with what she wants to do. On the other hand, we all think it's going to make the house look much more upscale, and it's a good thing for all of us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you.
Okay, anyone else from the audience who should be heard? Going once? All right. Thank you. Stick around.
Thank you.
Motion or whatever.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
any motion closed?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
and/or seek only setback or lot line variances. The applications are exempt from environmental review under the State Environmental Quality Review Act pursuant to Seeker Regulation 617.5C1 to 11, 12, 16, and or 17. If you have no questions or comments, a board member may adopt my legal opinion as a motion.
I so move.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
I make a motion that we approve the variance requested by Ambiar Sinonan for a hot tub, which is attached to the existing pool. The applicant will be signing a hold it harmless agreement as the retaining wall that exists on the property actually is partly on his lot line. The property is different in the sense that it has 3 front yards, which do create an issue for the homeowner, and the hot tub will have no negative effect on the property or on the neighborhood, and
Just one
Nice
thing,
addition.
so the hold harmless agreement needs to be signed for approval.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
just want to make sure that,
The town
Yeah.
highway department,
yeah,
yes.
by the highway department. Okay,
that's my motion.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Likewise, make a motion that we approve for Ms. Garcia and Mr. Eugene. I think the setbacks for the pool are somewhat minimal. It conforms with the area. There's pools in similar situated spots on the lot nearby. I don't see an adverse environmental impact, and there was no negative findings from any of the agencies in the county. So for those reasons, I make a motion to approve.
Second?
all in favor?
Aye.
All right, Tom?
I also make a motion we approve the application for the Andropoulos family, with the notation that it's actually 30-foot required, not 40-foot as in the States. It's very minor variance at that point anyway. There's no problem with aesthetics. Many houses in the neighborhood have the same or similar items. Really no other way for the homeowner to
All in favor?
Aye.
Great. Make a motion to close the meeting?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Good luck, everyone.